had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV. His father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
好，简单的说就是继任的国王没屁用，国王的朋友死光光。好，我们继续吧。这边玩哪里啊
？Hey, look out! Doesn't even know how to apologize.
昨天玩到，啊，我要去偷东西，对不对？这是什么？坟场啊？哦，这是澡堂。偷个东西。靠背。干不是这样吧？嘿，误会误会，误会啦！妈，哪有这么巧啊？靠！ 前面这东西啊？哦，月亮。一路硬挤过来。他说偷东西要把身上的东西拖一拖嘛。盔甲拖一拖。他直接不要穿不就行了？我直接全裸啊！那裸就好了。应该在这里吧？哇操，看不见。哎，这怎么偷？怎么偷啊？没人教我啊。啊，没人教啊，不会啊。我怎么他妈的怎么偷啊？干！直接干趴他是不是？那狗怎么办啊？我要进他家，对不对？靠！这他妈太难了点啊！这里可以走。看不见啊！操！死路啊！绕不过去。怎么办呢？那狗怎么办呢？他说狗记得是丢肉嘛？怎么丢啊？我也没有肉啊，没有肉。妈，自掏腰包啊！怎么办？哇，妈的！狗在这里，那我怎么过啊？这里有宝箱。搞屁啊！他就是干死他啊！躲在阴影中。 我把走一把老兄干死啊！感觉狗好烦啊！我操！嗯？真假都可以睡觉？他没有教我啊！在这里睡一下，这么屌，这也可以睡啊！在这里存档啊！直接硬偷嘞，硬偷不知道来不来及了，试试看好了。硬偷看看。硬偷看看。看看看。有了有了有了。硬偷硬偷，到到到！有没有偷到都不知道，干！找个地方看一下，偷到什么啊？我他妈偷了什么啊？大头棒，没有用啊！我身上的武器好像我不太能用。嗯。时髦的蓝色鞋子，蓝色紧身裤，这是我刚偷的吗？都没有我身上这套好都没有我自己的好。我有没有拿到啊？说真的。麻烦呢。啊，这个裤子跟我现在的差不多嘛。差不多差不多。身上还比较好一点，状态比较好一点。哎，这不错哦。哇！它要求力量7耶。用用看啊。太重了。 穿一穿。哇，这件分猛啊！那比较猛是哦，可以丢了。10毛67，为什么价钱差那么多啊？今天这么值钱啊？我穿是破烂的，丢了。市民鞋嘞？那怎么看当小偷的鞋是哪个比较好啊？噪音30，这样。我看一下那个武器，如果拿超过会怎样？作用大幅度降低，变烂吗？都是身上道具羊皮，丢羊皮吗？丢一个。OK。但我爸已经弄死他了。先把他砍到了。Okay, let's go.
You haven't the sense you were born with, you stupid mutt.
哇，不能揍啊！不能揍他吗？
What are you doing here?
等一下，没事。干嘛？我不在这啊！我走。
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
啊，可以。好，等一下，可以晕。他怎么都回头啊！我操！
Is there something you need? Is that some new kind of game?
What?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
干很会啊！ 我怎么都他妈挡不住啊！哦！
I'll gut you like a rabbit.
干你老师！他怎么知道我要干嘛啊？他怎么知道我要干嘛啊？看他怎么知道我要干嘛？他怎么知道我干嘛？我刚没打到他哎、妈的，真靠背。我身上有多少钱？我有60块。是因为这样。
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
我靠，他怎么这么会连击啊？很会哦。我干，很会哦。干家伙真的很会哦。我他妈有武器，我还打不过他。干！我操！我操！操！哎，不能杀他！哎！妈的，在你身上，你别走啊！干，不是吧？那不是在身上吗？ 回大家。靠腰。点在哪啊？过去找不到点哎。他妈浪费多少钱啊！我靠，太难了吧！亏耶！亏爆了！唉。不是要那个他妈的那个戒指哎，他跑了完屁哦，都不在这里啊，这里吗？还要来啊？看，我就不会开啊！哇干，他妈的！哈哈哈哈！哇干！这里是非法入侵啊！没有啊，不能暴力破锁啊！开锁他妈太难了啦！他家怎么这么多锁啊？这他妈多少钱啊？干！啊，他家狗可以杀了！干你娘！等一下，再来一次。我会，我先把他家狗杀光，然后我再偷偷摸进去。我先把他家狗杀光再说。对，好，我们一步一步来。OK。他家狗他们在哪里？干就是你！操！叫他小，叫他小。真他妈叫很小哎，干！吵死！没出来啊！出来了！
What's going on there?
看你多会叫啊！试试靠晕他吧，那种人靠晕他就省很多麻烦了。 靠不晕。刚好就按 F， 然后他也没晕啊，靠不晕不知道为什么。闭嘴啦！吵死了。喂狗吃肉也可以啊，直接杀进去也可以。还没试过喂狗吃肉，他也不在意他的狗死掉了，他也一副无所谓样子。这是什么意思啊？这有个血，看不懂。他进房间呢，我靠不晕他为什么？不是很懂。睡个觉，睡个觉，存在的。啊，快凌晨啦！不用睡那么久，稍微睡一下就好了。妈的！这次一定要偷到他。他应该在房间里。妈还要开。我操！这个点是会跑啊，对不准干！为什么？为什么？让我进去啊！他会一直抖，三小干。完全没办法，太难了吧？这开锁方式可以不要那么难吗？我完全不想开锁靠腰，烦死了！啊，还有狗？哇，我不是死光了吗？啊，看能不能给他喂狗肉。我也没有狗肉啊。那狗不是杀光了吗？这什么东西啊？干嘛吧？没事啦。很烦哦，这任务很烦哦，他不会送哦，很不爽啊。怎么我要吃狗肉？ 狗肉，丢一个。狗肉。哎，他真的吃嘞！哇，他真的吃嘞！丢地板就好了。吃你同伴的肉。哇，超靠背的，又断2根，这东西他妈超贵啊！他人在哪里？哇，怎样？没看懂哎，成功了，成功了！受不了啊，烦呐！好不容易啊，我在外面靠不晕他，在床上就可以，为什么？我刚按左键呢，他没按就晕不了，是不是？啊，不了解。拿，都拿。应该在某个箱子里了。不用了吧，我都有钥匙了。终于
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
什么东西？拿错了。直接开就好了。啊，转一点，受不了了，太难开了，妈的，这些锁才他妈太难开了，都垃圾，全部垃圾，不知道说什么好了。我还有多少开锁器啊？还有7个。啊，全部都垃圾哎！天哪，光开这个些许简单的门，开到 K 笑。他的狗肉就在这，还要给你肉啦！给你肉了啦，吵什么吵啊？嗯，这不是一次捡完了？我不是只丢一个吗？啊，算了，送他。这可以杀吗？哦，可以。哦，其实蛮硬的哦。吼。猪肉，不错。哎，超载！为什么这要开啊？我钥匙不是拿了吗？我的妈！这个点，在这个点。哇，干，你老师！每次都断2个哎。我把蒙带啊，皮拿一拿。哎，怎么可能？他不是晕了吗？哇，我操！
I'm over here.
我操！
Fucker. Yeah. Blood will be spilt.
操你妈！烦死了，干！还把衣服穿一穿了，浪费。这个是我唯一会换的，还有这个，浪费。真是操你妈欸！干娘欸！鸡掰狼！经理细细啊，操！啊，太重了。那王八蛋呢？全新的这个也他妈被我自己砍烂了。他穿的装比我好啊，赌烂了。啊，全套了，是快填满了。贴真的可以不要了。啊，受不了了。剩4个了，这个一个他妈超贵欸，18块，要死啊！不懂这个符号是什么？是沾血了吗？还是钝了？不是很明白，就算了。狗肉、猪肉，什么东西最重？装备最重。41个猪肉。天知道这是哪里，靠北。这能干嘛？都拿不动哎。哎，全部拿不动哎。这把拿去卖啊！这把都拿不动了啊！铲子不用了。马皮吗？其实也不知道能干嘛。这应该是拿去卖的吧？ 基本装备就他妈超重的。火把还有4个，这是什么？火把太多了吗？火把还有4个，偷的不要了，偷的也是1个而已啊，算了。烦呢，一直操纵，还是把弓箭卖了、啊。烦呢，一直操纵是怎样？受不了啊！丢太多了。羊皮捡回来，羊皮捡个2根回来。嘿，哼，挺搞笑的。我是什么？身体受伤吗？哦，躯干受伤。啊，睡到天亮再回去。最后还是要把他干死啊！最后还是要干死他，没什么好说的。怎么偷啊？没有偷啊，只能揍啊！感觉被骗了。这样他算是死还没死啊？啊，死了，死了不能再死了，死就算了。鸡可以杀吗？哦，可以，哈哈哈，这是什么？哈哈哈，鸡肉，靠腰，不错哦，哈哈。我刚1到3个欸，走这种地方要小心走啊，不然走一走把自己脚都摔断了。有些地方过不去，但是大部分的应该还是可以乱走啊。这是个城堡啊。那有点像是我一开始跑出来那边的。嗯，这是一个什么？哎，这都是羊皮吧？不能拿是不是？狗的警戒范围还蛮小的，只有正面而已。我刚刚走到后面，它没反应。 我来了，我回来交任务了，save 一下。随时存档。哎，不一样啊！
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
睡你妈
Shit. Sod off.
！Fuck you！
Leave me.
啊，真的不让我吵他哎，那我怎么办？怎么办呢？再睡一下。不起来挺烦人的哦。啊，差不多了吧？该起来了吧？要睡到几点？起来了，起来了。 人呢？那个
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I could trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Stolen goods. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
他才刚偷来。
Would you teach me something about the milling craft?
才刚说完
How to
自己
get
不是
things
贼
out。of strangers' purses into your own.
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. 到哪边？带路，带路。 Be a bit more careful. Hey! Are you serious?
有 feel 有 feel 啊！
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, You've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
嗯，
Caught you!
什么意思啊？
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
啊？
Caught you!
哦
If this was for real, I'd be... Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
嗯
Try
哼
it again.
哦，就是按的时候随时有可能被发现
Caught，you! If this
在
was for real,
压
I'd
住
be
的时
yelling for
候
a guard.
随时有可能被发现，
Try
对
it
不对？
again.
放开，然后需要帮助，放开开始收着，这时候别人发现，看到的或者受害者都会报警。嗯，搜索时间越长，可以选择东西越多，必须搜索足够长时间。只要玫瑰的颜色从红色变成绿色，搜索时间就足够了。从红色变成绿色，搜索时间就足够了。啊哈，黄色条正中央，然后嘞，赶快拿走要偷的东西，然后收手。这些是你摸到的东西。问号是摸到的，不知道是什么。按一，然后再按一，嗯哼。刚刚偷走的东西，什么意思啊？就是我偷过了的。哦，偷东西的时间就是一开始按的时间。如果你要偷些特别的，会花费更多的时间，一般都和重量有关。OK。我还要按出去啊。变绿色就 OK 了。哦，那条线就是绿色。我看这个移动太难了吧？这个换位置要一个一个换的。他妈一个一个换，然后还得离开啊！我操！
I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Pashek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
在喝醉酒的人身上不能偷啊！他不给偷了，不是每个人都可以偷啊。都有4个课程啊。
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
他不会教我。
Well, I'll think it over.
这就是一个小偷啊。
I hear you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
这也不教我，我还没有5级吗？
Well,
好吧，好吧。 先找谁啊？是先找喝醉的，喝醉的试试看。好吧，至少会。哎，他不是可以卖赃物吗？我要卖啊！我卖它。看一下怎么烹饪食物。这个。直接黑画面呢？那我现在有什么？没东西可以丢。烤熟的母鸡，烤熟的牛肝菌。啊？我不用营养啊。满的，算了算了，浪费时间。现在去哪？进城的人缺一点了。我在拉太偷的东西吗？他们对我评价不好为什么？我没有偷吧？过一下支线啊！不给我马跑断腿了！哇，我是跑断腿了。没有船，没有马。
Jesus, not as shallow as it looks.
哦，不能游泳啊！原来角色不能游泳啊！这是他仓库吧？一直吃会怎样？
Are you serious? You? Go away! I want nothing to do with you!
为什么？为什么要花钱？为什么？为什么？干我杀那么偏远的人，他怎么知道啊？我杀的人超远的呢。
Clear off. I don't want to talk to you.
真的、哦？我操！真的耶，还得付钱啊！哇，这些人很狠哦。杀离他们超远的不相干的，他也不爽。北宋就北宋啦，莫名其妙。
Stop and talk a while, at least.
我的剑呢？
What is it?
You look like a well-traveled man, and I'm looking for someone like that. It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
奸商，没钱啊。
I don't get it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
To tell you the truth, I can't make head or tail of it. It's a parchment with something scribbled on it, but I've no head for such things.
So for all you know, it's worthless.
No, no. It leads to treasure. That I can swear.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Well, it's a bit of a long story. My sister married a fellow from Colin, and he was a knacker, so he was hell to pay. Anyway, this fellow's sister... No, wait, that's not it. He was from Gutenberg, not Colin. And he wasn't a knacker, but a bathhouse attendant.
All right, all right. I don't need to hear your family's entire history. I've no time for such tall tales.
No time for wealth? Better go and join some mendicant order then, friend. Ha!
敢嘴我哎！
What the fuck? I see a thief! Guard!
嘴我哎！操！他往哪里啊？看不懂啊。 这是哪里啊？面包。别人家。乱干一通。 又断2根呢，开一个简单的断2根，很亏哎。保密太多了。这是什么意思啊？黑掉是什么意思啊？ 中产战士也买得起。 黑料脏了是不是？没有很懂哎，什么跟什么？对对对。太扯了，你家已经被我掏空了。黑掉是脏了吗？应该是哦，洗干净就没事。哎呦！等一下，等一下，我刚刚发现了什么？鸟窝在哪里？
Have you got a little time to spare?
可以标吗？你可以要给我狗鸡子，可以标吗
What is it?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, sir. A little
你看起来就很屌哎。
That sounds interesting. But what should we fight for?
Ah, so chivalry alone is not enough to tempt you.
No, sir. I'm drawn to more glittering things.
I see. Well, why not? Let us make it more interesting then. I'll tell you what. I have a fine suit of armor, a horse and a sword I won at dice. The horse and sword I can use, but the armor doesn't fit me well. I'll bet a piece of armor against a reasonable sum of groschen.
I don't have that much coin on me.
You're the one who wants a wager, friend. I'm still willing to fight you for honor alone, if you so wish.
Why would I want to fight you?
Ad honorem, friend. For honor. For the thrill of combat.
Well, if that's how you look at it.
So, shall we cross swords?
啊，来，
I could use a little exercise.
来吧。
I see you have no fear. Let's get to it then.
Let's get to it。哎，你他妈等我装盾呐！急什么？哦。 哦，
A fine duel, Goodman.
哈哈，
A fine duel, Goodman.
好很小，我都被白打一顿。哦，他跑了。跟他跑好快啊！哎，等一下，我只是要扒你身上的装备而已啊！我操，等我啊！ 我们可以不要保持这么若即若离的距离吗？你可以过来吗？骑士先生，请过来。哇，骑士先生，骑士先生。 先生站住，先生！你身上的装备，我只是想扒你的装备。哇，干不是一把扣晕了？哇，我打不赢他！我操！算了，我不要痛扁一点呢。 妈呀！控制了，控制了。没有什么可以补血的、啊。吃的里面，而且我没办法再吃了。好吧，算了，没办法来一个彻底大换装。没办法补血，这游戏没有教我怎么补血。我先把支线给过了。可是我刚刚可以把他射死啊！应该有机会哦。不太会用。升级了，升级了。开锁2等，爬切的时候1等。太难了啊，这些东西。弼马温，魅力加2，马不容易惊慌，魅力加2，我现在有吗？我现在有足够的香草到多少？这应该够了吧？花之力，魅力加2，有，魅力变高了。哇，过中了！我操，拿花花草草拿过中，这到底是干嘛？这不能穿呢，拿去卖的，对不对？丢掉了，又是一大堆空心菜。决斗就是被痛扁一顿。到哪里了？啊，在对岸？有没有搞错啊？你怎么过去啊？这里吗？我想一匹马，太累了吧？这游戏怎么回事啊？不用这样整我了。这是什么？雷吉木吗？ 在哪里啊？哦，这什么诡异的设计啊？看，三小。不是应该可以上吗？啊，天哪！宝箱。
My respects to you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
可以看着我吗？
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told
你
me.
可以看着我吗？操！
Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
大家都讲暗语啊。
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robard? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffen rocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robard finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robard finds out he's losing things from under his nose,
Wow,
he'll
玩
have
这么
him
大。
whipped. And I'll get what I'm after.
玩这么大，
Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffen rocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffen rocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
玩这么大，我操！
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
啊？啊？
Isn't
啊？那要钱啊！我靠！45块。
Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price.
啊，完全不行。
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right.
妈的，
Isn't
这不
that
是
quite a lot?
这不是基本教学吗？基本教学要钱哦，真假的？50块好不好？啊，50块。
Satisfied?
It'll take more than...
啊，
All right.
Well, Agree.
哇，要钱啊！啊，不是教我吗？教我啊！哎、啊，就直接咚就完成了，没搞错啊？还真的哎！你教了我什么？花钱学的，夸张。我要怎么？有着好了，现在卖赃物，卡着我。这有我的床吗？有床没有箱子啊？啊？来躺一下。把血补回来再说。靠睡觉补血。差不多，差不多。先卖好，先
Good
卖，
day to you.
先卖再说。
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can.
这个是教学吧？哇，他卖的好贵哦，他卖23块哎，这些人他妈太狠了。然后我卖出去的还要被砍半价。有什么是偷的啊？偷的我放仓库去了啊！他很有钱，对方很有钱，但是我要卖在仓库里，怎么办？烤熟的苹果。哎，你知道？烤熟跟没烤熟看起来一模一样。好吧。但是我没有，我的箱子在哪里啊？没有箱子哎，我怎么卖东西啊？没办法卖啊。食物中毒，我靠！ 好像不要吃刚刚那个鸡了。怎么办呢？哇，这么远啊！我怎么在哪都是小偷啊？哼，人没偷，但我没偷啊。现在才要去偷啊！对吧？先煮主线好了啦。这边没有快速旅行的，是我过去了，拿了我还得自己走回来，去过主线去。
Surrender.
啊
Under arrest for breaking the law.
什么？
Ah, shit.
我做了什么？我没有啊。
You were seen picking a lock.
啊？
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
我没有啊。
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to
干
think what he'll do when he
9点
finds
还
out.
没办法说服他。
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
真假的啊？我靠！
I can't pay that.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
不要啦！不要啦！不要抓我！
You
不要抓我！敲锁被发现了。然后嘞？然后嘞？没这些画面。
You were seen picking a lock.
好啦好啦好
You should
啦
have thought twice.
好啦！我不吃这
I
一
won't
套
put。up with any more of this. Keep it up, and you'll rue the day you cross me.
Well, if that's how you want it, you idiot.
干！
don't move a finger.
干！
You're dead.
啊！投降投降投降投降！
Someone reported you were picked.
好啦，好啦，再让我嘴一下啦。干，说不动哎、说不过哎、
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
My heart.
I can't pay.
Well, it's a jail.
好啦好
Put me
啦
in，jail then.
去了去了。
Of it there. And hand over.
我偷了什么？哦，干，三小，我没偷啊。我正大光明打进去的欸，我偷了什么？ 傻眼哎，妈的！鬼送啊！一关就关3天。好啦，给你啦。放出去。
Clear off, and pray you never come back here again, or you'll see my ugly.
好啦好啦，我的裤子被扒走了，我的裤子，哎，我损失了什么？裤子一件，还有衣服。看你们这些王八蛋哎！我损失了什么？东西还我啊！找到我就先卖了。
Oh,
I'm Henry, son of the Scallett's blacksmith.
of course you are, lad.
Come on, I'm not some peasant.
It's my.
I may not look.
All right then, go ahead. It'll.
有时候真的不是看数值哎，就是看你讲什么话。我刚刚那个如果我不来的话，我主线过不了啊。好吧，犯罪伏法，好不好？我们就认了，态度变友善了。要看我有没有偷，直接看这些就知道了嘛。偷吃的好像无所谓啊。哎，直接算我没偷嘞，我身上都是洗白的，是不是？应该是哦。
I feel quite hungry.
开吃开吃，东西会烂掉了。我都烂掉了，干，丢一丢了。快烂光了，操！不要！我被扒光嘞！我原本重量70-80，快90几，裤子衣服全没了，没裤子穿了。脱得一干二净。这是哪里啊？应该干点吃的啊。怎么又中毒啦？怎么又中毒啦？这是哪里啊？哇，活过来了！
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy.
他不是商人吗？不卖我东西啊？有没有卖东西的商人啊？
God be with you.
都是商人，都没有卖东西。快死啦！应该可以杀鸡吧？怎么杀不到啊？不能按左键呢。看这些蠢鸡！靠北，我还吃狗肉咯！妈的，砍不到鸡，杜兰。在这里。放弃了，找个地方生火、去任务点。前面谁啊？因为。磨刀石在哪里？怎么这么混乱啊？东西不要那么多啊！我在这里。哇，这也要自己来啊？开玩笑吧？开玩笑吧？哇，天哪！啊，还可以把我刀磨坏啊！我操！妈呀！我可以不要吗？可以他妈自动点吗？我的剑上那么血，靠！ 有没有磨到啊？哇，太难用了吧！说真的。我不是铁匠的儿子吗？我连这都不会吗？连这都他妈要别人教啊！这不是天生技能吗？哇，我的天啊！我根本没看出来这个滑鼠中键是怎么增加跟减少压力啊？没有动静啊。差不多了吧？
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
旁边旁边。不对啊，怎么增加跟那个、啊？我这边变调音量哎、是不是不太对啊？我的刀利不利我都不知道啊。完全不会啊，真的完全没办法。先吃点东西再说啊。完全不会耶，真的完全不会。我这边滑鼠中间上下是调整音量，不是那个。 跟刀一点关系都没有。摸不到啊！摸不到。完全没办法，摸不到刀啊！摸不到刀哎！完全不知道到底怎么样才是，不知道到底怎么样才是磨好的。算了，就这样吧。
What do you need?
没有人卖我东西耶。哇，09嘴啊！
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I
妈，那个酒鬼！
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
酒鬼还活着，我操！
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. Maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine.
欠债还钱，追到天涯海角。
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only...
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you...
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
那我打不赢啊，干架还没赢过。
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it.
A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
喝醉酒要白痴哦。
Merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt to ashes by Sigismund's hordes.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
好晕哦，沉醉。我去过主线好了啦，这人才太烦了。
What are you doing? What is it?
顶，看到我都饿了。我要怎么？现在不让我放大了。 难怪我刚刚不能磨刀，这个设定上有问题。不知道怎么调不知道怎么调，让人地图都不能放大。哇！ 那怎么办呢？还是我滑鼠重新再打一次好了，看会不会好一点。哎，有了，可以了。OK。 这边要进内城走，可以走左边。我刚刚带你回去磨一次刀好了啦，这样子应该就可以磨了吧？都不知道到底是有磨到还是没磨到。好像有了。 只能磨一面吗？好像磨好了。
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
走吧。会不会自己爬上去？哇，走了个死路。 这里吧，往这里去。然后都有朋友啊，好像都认识的。
God be with you.
Did you find out what I...
They say Sigismund is at war with the Czech lords and abducted the king.
应该大部分是认识的。
Good health to you.
How does life...
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in.
Be a bit more careful.
这里啊。
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey, watch it! I'll remember you. My respects to you.
And another thing. What about our Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush gave him the whole of Perkstein for his use. He seems to be bearing up well considering all his...
How do you like...
It's well fortified and well situated. And they won't get us as easy here as they did in Skalitz. And there's everything a man could want. Armourer, swordsmith, apothecary, taverns. It could have turned out a lot worse.
How are the Skalitz?
Oh, me and the rest of Sir Radzik's men are alright. We live at the castle and we've got everything we need. But the others are just making it day to day. And they've lost everything. It's charity and arms for them, and the locals ain't as generous as they was. God knows how much longer we'll be stuck here. It ain't good.
How do you like the new castle?
It's a fine place. About the same size as Skalitz Castle. Sir Hanush don't mind lending it to Sir Radzik, because he...
两个城堡的城镇。
Have you heard anything about those savages who attacked us?
I heard they're called Cubans. Sigismund brought them here from Hungary. By all accounts, we got off lightly. They say, in other places, they impaled people on spikes, skinned them alive, and even worse. Fucking heathen swine.
Thanks.
啊，就是问问题而已啊。这是什么？哎，这是一个，这边可以捡的，养殖的吗？养鸡的地方。哦，我都不知道，原来这个东西可以捡啊！我错过很多了。猪不能随便杀嘛。 先找地方存档休息一下。这里要偷什么？啊，偷吃的。他实验就好了。那吃的不用了。吃的拿这么多做什么？拿点吃的应该不算偷吧？对嘛？小城堡。卡住哎！我操，哪门子城堡啊
Jesus, look where you're going.
这大去哪里啊？空中粪坑哎！下面的接粪子。又是一个私人地盘，没事。煎个荷包蛋，这不能一次煎全部吗？啊，可以嘛？
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. Room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
哦，像个傻子一样。
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Talmberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory.
干神父都会讲屁话。
Quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
So Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man
看我的领主怎么这么好啊
perseverance and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training.
啊，这就是那个执政官啊。
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
完蛋了，要被操翻了。要被操翻啦！这里是个什么？这有个点呢。流浪汉。
What else, you, sir?
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only I got...
So you're a pickpocket? Alright, get to the point.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I... Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too.
好啊。
All right.
Everything he has on him. Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my...
How does life in Rattle?
Them Ratai folk would rather drive us out of here. They won't give us no work, and they won't let us beg.
没工作做。啊，投钱去，投钱去。Let's go。哎，他们都走出来了。
Why are you creeping around like a footpad?
靠背牧师。
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
教会我读书 ，OK。乌兹那在哪里啊？应该没有很远吧？这是什么？哦，找钱任务。乌兹那。乌兹那在哪里啊？对啊，还没有说在哪。我只能追踪3个。那这个不要追啊，就这个。哦，看好远哦。好远，不要。劫富济贫，偷50块。盗贼之计。我靠，怎么这么远啊？没去过的地方哎，那就先放弃了。先这样吧。 我杀不到鸡耶，为什么？哇哇！从来不知道杀鸡也这么辛苦。应该中了，没天理。他们有些任务给很难啊，没天理耶，做不了怎么办？这是我朋友啊。
God be with you。
哎，好像不是，这不是我朋友啊。先到这边告一段落好了。看到就拿。赢家的早餐，全熟鸡蛋。好了，我到了。然后嘞？哦，他还没到啊。长官，我到了。
Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
There's nothing I can do for you here. Come when I'm at the...
Very well, sir. Can I ask, what kind of a...
I can't complain. You know...
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lords...
What's life like in that?
Well, Sigismund came and...
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king. Probably why Sir Hanush opened...
What will become...
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Perkstein.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out. I can...
Do you know who those...
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there.
Thank you.
Can 可以动手了吗？快点啊！不要浪费时间了。
I'm here for
来吧。
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something
一路被嘴到爆哎。
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Right, good. Now try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Well done. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
很难哎。一下就没力了。终于有点样子了，真正打的时候都打不赢。
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
所以他妈没教我防御啊，我都知道。哇，防御真的看方向哎。
Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
不要虐我！干！不要虐我！操！哦！干你老师！哦！哇，他怎么屁事都没有啊？我被打一脸呢、欸！哦，这怎么挡啊？
Fine, enough.
我靠！
You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
什么意思啊？反方向就对了。反方向吗？哦，他剑的反方向就对了。
Well.
Oh.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
怎么一的？嗯？不懂哎。Huh?
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Hmm?
Good. Not bad. Good.
啊。
Good.
他打怪的时候。
Very good. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Right, that's it. Not bad. All right. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.打。啊。
Wait a while, Henry.
嗯。啊，就是开始就是打下去嘛，就是嘴我的王八蛋啊！
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy.
哦，这就是那个少城主啊，城主儿子嘛。礼拜几号我？
Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
嗯，往后躲的意思吗？
What are you waiting for? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
嗯。啊。
Good.
那现在才教我。
Not like that.
我前面战斗都没有啊。
Wrong.
啊？怎么动啊？
No, again. Not like that.
对。啊。
Well done.
嗯。
No, again. Well done. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started. That's it. Nice. Good.
啊，太短。
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. The opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
假动作。
What is it? Sudden visitation of the holy. Very good.
啊，压着可以让对方以为要打，放开的时候再，放开的时候才决定方向。
Not bad. Very good. Good.
哦，了解了解。
Good.
了解了解。哦，拿的战斗还挺难的哦。
Too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Practice. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
终于过完新手教学了吗？
Hey you! Halt! Surrender!
干嘛？
You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
啊？ 什么？三小
It's you. You crippled someone.
What the
This
fuck？
definitely won't come.
What the fuck？
What a...
That's too much.
You still have to pay...
什么啊？你干嘛？
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat!
哦，他是怎么用的啊？他是怎么用的啊？我不能打他呢。我操！投降！投降！投降！投降！你不是叫我弓箭吗？
Got to, you bastard. Well...
我没有啊！屁啦！我什么都没做，好不好？看我打了谁啊？ 我不能打他呢，干嘛？不是可以走位吗？不是可以走位吗？啊，不是可以走位吗？哦，干 ，bug 啊！先休息，先休息。